done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Oh, so she is, well, trying to pay us off a bit. Do I need to go here to get to the residential? It looks like we do. All right, so let's get there. All right, residential district. We have a lot here. I'm assuming they're gonna start talking to us. But what are we gonna do? I mean, having her on our side could be helpful. Arsenal. Centurion Arsenal. But I think I'd rather help out Louisa.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch.
If encountered, these alien predators should be avoided at all costs. Do not attempt to engage. Report any sightings immediately to United Colonies authorities. Seek shelter and wait for a Marine detachment to jump in and eliminate the threat.
Wow.
The Settled Systems News Network. News you can trust.
I missed a good portion of that, I think. CJ's
so
open
excited to see
49 hours.
Apparently that's the law, and it's
All right,
been in existence
we'll
for
check that out in a bit. But so Athena
No
Tower,
way.
this is what we're looking for. Now they said it's on the exterior.
Based out of the wild, somewhere outside the city, has thus far eluded capture by the 3-star Rangers.
You mean like right here? 101F. So I know when they first got together, they mentioned the two numbers. Did all the other ones have designations like this? I didn't notice it if they did.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
All right. Are we gonna be able to just take the elevators on up? Athena Tower apartment. Oh. Well, we do not get to select a floor. Oh, into another door locked. All right, let's double check something real quick. It's not saying it's breaking in. There's nobody around, right? I think we should be safe to give this a try. Okay, let's see if we can't do a little better here. So obviously I learned a lot during editing. It's crazy. I'm wondering if maybe instead of, because I've always been trying to do, let's figure out the outer ring and then the inner ring. Maybe try and figure out the inner ring first. Either that or maybe try and figure out these more complicated picks first, which there's not going to be anything on the outer ring that this is going to work with. That cannot work there. That can work there, so I like that. So on the inner ring, we need something that goes pretty much across, which would be this. And then on the outer ring, can we do that? I don't feel this is... Oh, wait. I'm looking on the outer ring. See, it gets a little confusing by inner ring, outer ring. All right, so if we're there, that's the... Those two get the outer ring. Inner ring. I think we're good here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whose place is this? Oh, are they doing some... What's going on that wall? Find the evidence. Thinking we're going to be over in that area, so let's kind of check some of this first. Oh, how cool is that? Very cool. This place has been torn up. Someone came in here looking for something. Oh, this is stealing. Oh, I want that book, though. Let's just check the kitchen real quick. Anything back here? No. All right. This is the most obvious. Now, has this been torn through, or is this being built? Reminder. Record something. Record something else. Are those people? Or, oh, someone's spying on people, potentially, I think. All right, let's see what's going on. Program update. Program status pause. Current slicing target. ATM trans V. Location New Atlantis. Slicing value. Oh, they're siphoning money off of the ATM. What is it? 0.001 per transaction, which adds up quick. And look at that total value right there. All right, so we're getting the files. Deliver evidence to Louisa or deliver evidence to Zoe. And recent messages. Dodge it. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program nonstop, so stop messing with me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep that damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records, like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman out. Malfunction and wipe the records away like they always do. So has it happened? So has Newman done it before? Or is there anything else in here though? Now, I kind of want those books. All right, this is where we came in. That was just the computer going down. So that was not... So what's the recording, though? I still can't read. Yeah, not sure. Anything on the back? No. All right, so I think I want to give it to Louisa. Before we do that, though, I do want to go into the gun shop and maybe check out CJ's. The gun shop was over here. Whoa, sorry.
It's nothing like an afternoon off.
Sorry, Tony. Do you want to talk? Tony Cowell?
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Wait. What's she doing over here?
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
You look a bit tired again. Are you doing okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired. Like I said before, I love my job, but it can be a lot of hard, tiring work. My last Terracino's worn off, I guess.
Do I have to get her another one? I'd go get you one, but I'm busy at the moment. I can get you another one if you'd like.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Oh, that was Tony right next to her. How's it going?
I think that job would.
Sometimes I wonder if me and my boyfriend spend too much money on Terra Brew. But somebody's got to drink it, right?
Well, I don't know if someone has to. That was Tony,
See you
though.
around.
Are you Tony? Yeah. So you do exist. I didn't think you existed.
I think I could live on coffee if I had to.
How's your day going?
Fine, I guess. Do we know each other?
No, but I know Donna, kind of. No, but I'd like to get to know you better. I'm so curious if something's going on. If there's something larger going on here, or are they just straight up coffee fiends? Is that all it is?
Wait. Are you flirting with me?
Not that way. No, small talk.
Am I glad to hear that. I already have a girlfriend. It's always awkward having to turn someone down. Catch you later, yeah?
Do you live around here?
What, at Terra Brew? I wish. Nah, I live at Athena Tower. Just moved in, actually. My girlfriend and I got a place there a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how long we'll be there, though. We're saving up to get out of New Atlantis and, tour the settled systems.
She said the same thing. So maybe they are just straight up coffee fiends. Will you tell me more about your girlfriend?
Yeah, sure. Her name's Donna. She works at the Nat station near Mast. Oh, boy, is she a catch. She's passionate, beautiful, friendly. I really lucked out. We met a couple of years ago, and we've been going steady since then. I'm actually thinking about asking her to marry me pretty soon. Keep that between us, okay? I don't want her finding out before I pop the question.
Will do, my friend, and early congrats.
Catch
If
you later,
think
yeah?
about it, if a neuroamp helps you get a better job, it basically pays for itself. I think I'm gonna get one.
That sounds great.
All right, again. As soon as we take
So
part in those
how are you?
conversations,
Everything good?
and then now.
I'm doing great, actually. Thanks for asking. Really, I've been pretty blessed to have the life that I do.
Okay. All right. Let's check out CJ's open 49 hours.
You hate it here already.
What do we got here? Oh, are you coffee also? But
Life in New Atlantis moves pretty fast. I do my best to keep up.
CJ, Curtis Julian. Okay.
CJ's is always open. No matter what you need, when you need it, I'm here.
Does he have some cybernetic stuff going on there? How's business?
Nice and steady. Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm going to start opening franchises all over the settled systems.
So it's kind of like a 7-Eleven. Do you like it here in New Atlantis?
You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was going to come back and make my mark on this city. Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
Is there any way? All right, so that's cool. But is there any way? I'm assuming
I've got
he's
all
going to
your
sell
basics
coffee,
right here.
right? But can we buy Terra Brew coffee? I'm not seeing any container of cereal, drink pack. It is just so funny to see that. Kefir? Fermented milk drink with the consistency of a thin yogurt. Pizza square. I was actually synthetic by nature. I love that. Soba multi-pack. Okay. Synthetic. Oh, he does sell. What does she want? She wants cappuccino. Tranquility Dynastic. That's all right. Easy sleep. He doesn't sell the one Terra brew she wants. We didn't see chamomile at the oh, because that's Tranquility. That's why he only has the 2 Terra brews. Interesting. Let's buy one and see if we can't give her one, just to test it out. All right, so I think the big main advantage from him here are those teas. There might have been some food also. It'd be really cool if, like, Red Dead, you could just do this and say, I want to buy that. Oh, I want to buy that, instead of going through him. All right, now let's see. What are the chances we can find Donna? There's Tony. She might have gone back. Well, we can keep an eye out for her. She does kind of stand out. But let's see what's going on in this spot. Centurion Arsenal Combat Tech. Was not expecting you, my friend. Sanitation Minibot. Oh, look at that bad boy. Let's see a name with these. Oh, they all look so good. Core Kinetics. Beautiful. Hello, hello.
You know, just by walking through that door, you've shown you make good decisions. I like that about you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
I trust you. You take this all pretty seriously, don't you?
Is that a surprise? These are potentially matters of life and death we're talking about here.
Good point. And I'm sure that potential is pretty high. What would you recommend?
Well, that's not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites, but I wouldn't presume to know yours. Tell me, were you to find yourself in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon, what suits you best? Something up close and personal? Rapid fire? Is precision a consideration?
All right, so let's see. Definitely up close and personal. I like to keep my distance when I can. I don't care as long as I'm still standing at the end. Very important. I was just asking. It's just easier if everything explodes. I like that. Let's check the distance thing. Can we find something with a long-range scope?
Ah, yes. Well, then personally, I would point you towards Combat Tech.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Only the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
Okay, let's take a look here. So we already have a poison coachman. Combat knife. Marks. Oh. Stabilizing barrel. Oh, wait. Hitman. 15% damage while aiming, which, yeah, that's what we'd be doing. Short scope suppressor, ergonomic stock, tactical magazine. This thing looks like a beaut, Clark. Wow. 27 grand, though. We have 13. It's a rare. Modified arc, modified coachman. Stealth Equinox. Stealth laser. See, I still do not know what a stealth laser technically is. There's a suppressed. I still think that's weird, but it's there. Oh, we have a couple suppressed weapons here. So I wonder, are we able to, if we find or purchase, I wouldn't purchase this, but if we were to find a suppressed weapon out there, can we take that mod off of one and put onto another weapon? I guess that's something we're going to have to try and find out, but we're going to need to get another weapons bench. So Currently, I've only found that one that I can remember. All right, so the only thing I want here, we can't afford, and we're not even halfway there. So it's going to be a bit. 42 range. All right, so this even gives, this is 42 range. I wonder if there's to put on, see, that's what the stabilizing barrel. What if you went with the long barrel, what that range could get up to. All right. Good to know, though. Oh, wait, can we use your bench? That is the weapons workbench. We might actually be able to use that when we have the stuff. Security monitoring on premises. Makes sense. I would hope so. Oh. That's not stealing, but it's not full of coffee. Okay. All right, back out. So I think what we need to do is get back to... I want to see it. Did Donna come back here by any chance? There she is.
In other news, Maroon Zealots have
Will
been
you
sighted
take this
in the
coffee?
I'm so excited to see Tony after work. One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
How's it going?
Well, you know, it's one of those days where all I can think about is food. Wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks later.
She does not want that coffee. So maybe
Take
it does
care of
have to be the actual cappuccino.
Sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Do they not know? Maybe they don't. All right, so I think we need to get back down to the well. There's Chunks. There's another tower. So there's Mercury Tower. There was Apollo Tower over here.
Shayla.
Where do you lead to?
You gotta let
Does this just circle up and around? It certainly does. That's kind of cool. Oh, check this out. So those are the towers there. Wait, did I see it in Othello? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's what that is. Oh, very cool. So I think those are the... Oh, look at that. Oh, this leads out. I thought it was going to come back down over here. All right, there's one of those Reliant Medicals. Look at this view. Look at the way this is. Oh, this is so cool. And then is this mast below us? Yeah, because there's that tree. Reminds me I need to be on the lookout for those biosensors. Now, how do we get out of here and then just out on the planet? Oh, that is very cool. Oh, and then Constellation... Is it Constellation over there? I think Constellation's over here someplace. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I have that right at all. I most likely do not. Oh. Constellation's right there. Alright, so we're putting this together a little bit. The lodge, yeah. Alright. Putting New Atlantis, putting the puzzle pieces together a little at a time. I love that. Oh, that feels so good to be doing that, though. Alright, I do want to check out Reliant Medical. Oh. We'll stay off the grass. It's not really grass. So remember we came over here and then I just I fast traveled to the ship. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's what we did. All right, let's check out Reliant Medical. What's going on here?
I know your type. The freewheel and space ace. Must be nice.
It is kind of nice. All right, how do we get in there? There we go.
You know,
I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Maybe some other time. I have that report that's due.
I talked to your boss. She agreed that you need to take care of yourself. I know it's tough, honey, but a lot of times the earlier they catch something, the better it is.
You're right. I know you're right. I just wish they wouldn't keep us waiting so long. How long do we have to
an
wait?
Intervention
Whoa,
to get
that got
rid
weird.
of you.
That got a little weird right there. All right, so is this... I thought there was going to be, like, more supplies. Is this an actual hospital? No one at the front desk. Doctor's office diagnosis room. Do we not have to wait in line?
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
All right.
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
So it's very similar to the place downstairs, but I wonder, down in the well, but I wonder if, like, pricing's different and then what alternatives there might be. You must see a lot of patients.
Well, of course. New Atlantis is a big place. Lots of people, which means no shortage of injuries, communicable diseases. But we're well staffed and do our best to accommodate anyone who needs help.
Appreciate that. Tell me more about Reliant Medical.
Well, everyone knows Reliant, largest medical provider in the settled systems. They've spent decades advancing medical science with their research division, and have built an entire supply network to keep us all healthy. They've always been quite proud to work here.
Okay, and what supplies do you have?
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
See how this compares. It actually looks like it's the exact same stuff. But I wonder what the price... Oh. When I bought that penicillin, how much did I buy that for? I'll definitely notice that in editing, and we'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm not going to ask about fixing this up, because I think he's going to give us the same answer.
Take care of yourself.
That we're all good. Security monitoring. All right, very cool. Not sure why you have to wait. That guy is literally just sitting in there with no one in the room.
It's taken weeks. You have to trust the science, the medical knowledge.
The procedure is... I keep telling myself that Reliant Medical is top-notch.
I kept cutting them off. I cut both of them off, actually. Did not mean to do that. All right, let's finally... Well, I don't know about finally. We're enjoying the city, but let's get down. Can we loot you? Why do you look like you're lootable? Cannot. Let's get back down to the well. And like I said, I think I'm going to give this stuff to Louisa.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Oh, very cool. I wonder what would happen if we started walking on this. Oh, this is very neat. Be easier to read in the daytime, but we can, once the light hits, we're able to read it. Oh, I like that. Very well done. Do you actually want to talk?
If you attempt to engage me in combat, I will be forced to detain you.
I trust you on that one.
Quiet is requested while on memorial grounds.
My bad. I decided to come back to the spaceport so that way we can get the coffee. I'm pretty sure she said she wanted another cappuccino. Let's just go ahead and pick this up. And then...
I keep telling them I am a manager. I should be managing.
Well, manager, do you think you can manage to make a premium cappuccino with double dairy and no whip?
I don't appreciate your tone. And no, I will not make whatever it is you just said. Because this place is a disorganized mess. What you asked me to do is literally impossible.
Oh, I understand impossible. Fine. You want to organize? There's some help in the back. See if you can't organize a little floor cleaning operation.
Outrageous.
Oh, that's Helena. Wait, this is the lady we saw at when we first got here.
Howdy.
So there's different people working. Yeah, you're the one we saw.
Hi there.
Wait.
Welcome to Terra.
She would not talk to us. I didn't want to talk to her, but she would not talk to us when I tried to.
Not now. Can't you see how busy I am? What? No, just go away. Do I look like a barista to you?
Nope. Maybe something else that starts with a B, but not a barista. That's really cool. How we came across her and they gave her this job, it looks like. Well, maybe forced. Could have been forced.
Yeah?
Hey, buddy. All right, so we have that. Let's head on over here real quick to the tram, see if she's over here, and see if we can give that to her before we head back down into the well. She should be right down here. Oh, no, this is where we come up. Oh, no, you know what? She's in the Mass District. That's right. All right, so I think this elevator back here, will this get us to the well? Can't quite remember. Let's find out. Or we could go back to Mast, obviously. It does. Very cool. Let's head on down. So that actually gave us another option of the, what did it say? The Fountain Promenade? I think that's Waterfall Promenade. I didn't think Fountain sounded right. We'll check that out at some point. So where does this bring us in now? All right, so this brings us in here. So we did see that, the exit. So that's where that comes up. Very cool. All right, so I think I want to... will she be back in that monitoring room?
Well, what can you do?
Having a good one?
If that's the case, I think that's back here. But will they not be together?
Have a nice day now.
Oh, this is close. She is not up here. Where would she be then? Does our mission tell us where she is? I guess we could show on map. I need to decide who should get the data, either Luisa Reyes of Mast or Zoe of the Trade Authority. Yeah, that doesn't help very much. It doesn't help at all, actually. So do I need to actually go to Mast then to find her? I guess I assumed she would still be down here.
So, I've got some news for you.
You know what? Let's check out.
My partner and I.
Could they both be at the Trade Authority?
Ever run into spacers?
They are.
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, pecking away at the leftovers of the colony war.
So I just have to talk to whoever I want to give it to then? Is that what's going on here?
Have you got the data?
I don't know if I trust her. She can be very helpful, though. She'd be extremely helpful. I'm going with my gut. My gut says Luisa.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Yep, here you go. Sorry, the Trade Authority promised to pay for this. Nope, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Excellent. Level 6. Skill point available. Where's she going?
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.